After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. A dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll have this all the way out to the 50-yard line. Excellent field position.
50-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. From midfield now, here's Jackson. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Harold Fannin, 50 yards. And the Niners come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. It's caught. And it's 8-0.
Niners 8, Eagles nothing.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half.
Don't jump. Ready?
A play fake, now Fields to throw. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Back to throw, Fields. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Justin Fields.
T.J. Watt, the all-pro, in there to take him down.
And it's third down.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. He'll take it at the 42. A solid stiff arm. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Jackson. That's downfield. He's got Fannin. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1.
And the 49er first down.
They go play action now. Jackson. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Lamar Jackson. A touchdown run there from a yard out. They'll look to throw. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. If they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
They start the drive with Cook. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's a 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 21-yard line.
Now it's Fields. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down.
Fields now to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Fields. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
James Cook.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Third down.
Fields throwing again. He'll try to pick it up himself. Fields, he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
And an Eagle first down.
Now a handoff up the middle. Lloyd. What a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. To throw is Fields. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 7. At the Niners, 24-yard
They run the counter with Cook. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A 5-yard.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They snap it to Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Looking to put a drive together.
It's a turnover on down.
Play action. Now Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He's got the hook up downfield to McConkey. Touchdown, 49ers. Lad McConkey, 65 yards. And the 49ers have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. So the 2-point conversion trend continues, at least as far as trying those goes. They've attempted them after all 3 touchdowns, CD, and converted now 2 of them.
They're not just dipping their toe in the water, are they? I mean, they're committed to going for 2 points, and 2 out of 3, now with a 22-0 lead. In a sense,
and deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel, a 16-yard touchdown. Jackson here is going to look to throw. And the 49ers have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back. Now Brown, he lost the football. And this is going to be 49er football. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing is Jackson. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
Derek Hall there on
Jackson. Open man right side. That's McConkey. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
The 49ers.
They'll try and throw for it.
2-point conversion.
And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
36. Eagles nothing.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. Now Fields. Connects with Kittle underneath. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And it's second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10. At the
They'll try the middle with Cook. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. Racing to the end zone. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summing onto the field as they'll go for two. And this is going to be caught. So add two more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
Eagles, nothing.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. This is second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Up the middle they go. It's Lloyd. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. And this ball is going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all three timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Down the sideline he goes. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Now it's Jackson. And this is going to be caught. So add two more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
The score, Niners 52, Eagles nothing.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. The big man, Nnamdi Madubuike, there on the tackle.
That looked like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Fields hit and the ball is loose. And now this is, and that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. Now the Niner offense is back on the field, and they're going to try for two here. To throw is Jackson. And this is going to be caught. So add two more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
60, Eagles nothing.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. I couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And not much happening on the return as they'll get this to about the 23. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious.
Tries to hit Jennings, and it's intercepted. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add three more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. And this is good. It was running out of gas pass there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that will extend their lead even further. And that one will go down in the books as just a one-play drive and then 3 points tacked on to the end of it. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone.